Welcome back, guys, and today we are checking out the SoundPEATS Air5 Pro, and this is the latest incarnation of the Air series, and we've seen this product develop over the years, and we are now getting to a point where the value and the specifications on board here are absolutely excelling the price you're paying. I'm checking these out today to see whether they are worth it. And before we do so, please do hit that like button, hit subscribe if you haven't already done so. So here we have them, Air5 Pro, and these have come in the white colour. As you can see there, these are a familiar design with the silver detail on the stems, otherwise white throughout, matte white finish. And we are getting the usual touch surface, as you can see. Again, we've seen this kind of through the different generations of these earbuds. We'll check these out just in a little while, but first let's look at the box and see what we've got here. So we have got Snapdragon sound on board, which is some of the latest Bluetooth connectivity technology. We have got high-res audio wireless with LDAC on board, as well as SBC and AAC. We have got Bluetooth 5.4. We've got 7.5 hours on the buds and up to 37 along with a charging case. And we do have a 10mm dynamic driver on board. Of course, we've got hybrid active noise cancellation. And like I said, just a nice overall package again here from SoundPEATS. And just to kind of dive a little bit deeper into the specifications, like I said, we're getting some of the very latest Bluetooth connectivity specifications here. That Snapdragon sound is a Qualcomm feature, and then, like I say, it's some of the latest technology, and you do have to have a phone or device that supports that connection. We have got AI adaptive noise cancellation, and it's claimed up to 55 decibels of noise reduction, and we'll talk about that in a little bit. Like I said, the 10mm dynamic driver in there is a composite biodiaphragm for rich bass, detailed mids and crisp highs. We have got enhanced call quality with 6 microphones, and like I said, you know, these guys are nice and lightweight. A couple of things that we don't have, and I don't think it's a massive deal at this price point. We don't have wireless charging here, and we don't have auto pause. But other than that, you're pretty much getting everything that you'd expect. So let's have a look at the application as well, because the PEATS audio app now is certainly giving us some really nice functionality. And to be honest with you, it's one of these that's kind of improved nicely over time. You can see there, you've got your battery level straight off and straight into the transparency and noise cancelling functions. Just take those out so we can get coming up. So we've got the voice enhancement option selected currently for the transparency mode. You've also got standard. Under the noise cancelling, you've got really nice different selection there around how you want your ANC to be working. I've gone for the adaptive, so that's going to just adjust based on your current environment, indoor, outdoor and traffic mode. All just give you a slightly different level of ANC reduction. Dual device connection, which is off at the moment because I have got LDAC enabled, and you can't have both, and that's not uncommon on earbuds of this type. We have got an option to disable the touch controls of game mode, and also obviously, as you'd expect, the ability to fully customize the controls. We have got everything on board, including single click for volume, which is good to see. And then moving in to the EQ section, we have got a very nice selection of presets. Now, I've gone through straight out the box. The SoundPEATS Classic is fine. It's quite dynamic. It's quite I suppose leaning towards the bass and the lower mid side. But I did feel it needed that treble boost. And actually, when I selected the treble boost, these guys opened up. The soundstage opened up nicely. I really feel like they're sounding fantastic under that treble boost. I couldn't find a better one than that. That's just my personal taste and my hearing. So you're going to have to go through yourselves and just kind of having a bit of an experiment on that one. Obviously, you can go in and just make your own EQ if you want to, which is nice. Along with that, you've also got a hearing test adaptive EQ. So if you want to go for that, and that's pretty much it for the application. So like I said, much improved from what we had back in the day with the original SoundPEATS app. Really nice interface now, doing everything that you need it to do. Really enjoying these guys. So the ANC, in my opinion, is probably the best in its category around kind of the under 100 market. Really strong noise cancellation. Really good transparency mode as well. I like it on the voice setting, and that's perfect for me. We are getting a USB-C cable and some additional ear tips in the box. Now, unfortunately, I am finding that these ear tips are not really great for my ears. I was a bit surprised at the size of the largest, which is the ones there in the middle. But the good news is that these work really well with your Spin Fit. Those are the Omnis there. That improved my seal and therefore the sound quality and the ANC performance. I've used them in LDAC, definitely can tell you get an upgrade, quality, CD quality audio. Like I said, the only drawbacks really are no wireless charging, no auto pause. And with the app, I still don't like the fact that I've got to log in. But that is just me. Small things I think that can be worked on quite easily. The sound quality on these guys is excellent. Best overall in this category in terms of an all-round earbud. We are getting superb sound quality. SoundPEATS know how to tune a pair of earbuds. We know that over the years. So it's not a surprise to me that these guys are delivering once again. Nice deep sub bass. The ability to tune that to your own liking in the app. The mids and the treble are really nice in the mix. Really kind of clean sound, but with a nice dynamic feel to it. The bass isn't messing about. The treble with that EQ is lovely. It's nice and bright. And the soundstage as well is impressive for a pair at this price. So we are going to be seeing these coming right down to under $60 pounds under Black Friday, I believe. We have got the Pro Plus model coming out as well. So drop me a comment if you're interested in those. But with all that said, guys, another absolutely fantastic product from SoundPEATS. I think this line of products has reached absolute top of the pile in terms of the category. Be interested to see what the Pro Plus are going to bring. With all that said, guys, thanks again for watching. See you on the next one. Bye now.